Yeah, what's up, everybody? You're watching AU Dollars. I'm KHA.
I'm Muscles.
We're POSSESHOT. Run it up, yeah?
Yeah, Jade up, on the Jade up, purple Bay dubs. Shit can get sticky like Wade does.
Sticky like a back home from Darlington.
Yo, what's good? You are listening to the Triple J Hip Hop Show with AU Dollars. Just there, you've heard a couple of tracks from our next guests here. You heard Atlantis and Magpie, that authentic Melbourne sound coming out. Right now, we've got POSSESHOT in the building.
Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm Muscles.
I'm Carney.
What's cracking, boys?
You tuned in. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for having us.
Absolute pleasure, boys. Absolute pleasure. So we got Carney and Muscles. First thing to ask for the people, the names, where'd they come from? We'll start with you, Muscles.
Me, long story. Back in the day, I must have been in like year 7. I was on a train and someone called me Muscles and I kind of ran with it. So I stuck with that. I used that as my graffiti word and kind of never gave up on it. So, yeah. So that kind of transcended to Muscles the rapper.
Love it, mate.
Yeah.
Love it. Carney?
I'm Carney because like I used to make beats on the Carnivore and then I was Carney Sport and then I went through many amalgamations and then just become KHA and I'm just Carney Classics. That's it.
Fuck with it.
You can't just call me Carney.
Fuck with it. And congrats. New record just out. POSSESHOT 3 just dropped. How's the reception been, fam?
Bless.
Yeah, really good, bro. It's
been very
really
blessed,
good.
actually.
Everyone's been fucking hitting us up, saying they've been loving it. So we're really proud of it.
It's been sick, actually. Like it came out pretty mad. Like we made most of it like in a really short span of time, like way quicker than the last albums. And we just got on a roll and we're like, yeah, this feels like PS3. So we just kept pumping it. And then it dropped and it got a mad reception. So it's just stoked on it.
And a couple of those features on it, like you guys are doing that OG Melbourne thing, you know, you got Brad Strutt on it, you got Alex Jones on it.
Yeah.
Like give us a bit of insight into your like origins in this thing, because I know you guys go way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we kind of, we just kind of stick to our roots. We do what we do. And we always just incorporate like kind of friends.
Like we know, like I met Flea like over 10 years ago. And so like, I used to make...
We've been knowing him.
Yeah. We've known him for fucking ever. Oh, I'm not let us swear. We've known him forever. Sorry, bro. We've known him forever. So, like, I've been making beats for him for ages. Mus obviously knows him for ages as well. And then just over the years, we've always linked with, like, like-minded people. And we're always in the same friendship circles. It was never just a music thing. Do you know what I mean? So it always feels natural.
Yeah, 100%. I hear that you've been through a bunch of iterations of name. You've been around the boys that have been in the scene for ages. So who else have you worked with? Who else did you come up with like around the scene apart from, you know, Alex Jones and that? You guys are from the city of Melbourne, like living in the city as well there. Everything we hear in your music is very Melbourne strong. Some crazy references in there. Give us a bit more background about yourselves and the way you came up in the scene.
I was like... We used to go to heaps of gigs.
Yeah.
We used to go to heaps of gigs.
We used to go...
So we used to see Smash Brothers, Dime, Fracture, Scotty Hines.
That's
and
RP.
Carney was he was producing hard before we kind of released anything.
Sick.
And...
Like I did a beat for Taunts back in the day. He's the G, bro. So he gave us...
Big respect to Taunts.
So T hit me up out of nowhere. He's like, yo, you want to make a beat for me? I was bugging. I was like, fuck, Taunts wants me to make a beat for him. And then... out of nowhere, he gave us a mic. He's like, you guys need a rap. So he gave us the mic that he recorded like Decimation on, early Brad Strutt stuff.
Before that, we kind of were working off a microphone that we found off
Hard Rubbish.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a microphone. It was like a cashier. It was like a till microphone.
Yeah.
So it's like stick things off a till. It was one of them. It was classic as.
To be passed on a microphone from Taunts.
Yeah.
Like,
Sick.
He gave us a Rode NT1A, I think it was.
Nice.
So that was mad. And then from there, he just always supported us. And then, you know, like we just met everybody pretty much just through being in the street type stuff. And then like probably about 8 years later, we released our first tape.
And how did POSSESHOT itself come about? Like you guys were both doing shit individually. How did it come back as a concept, as a group? Like
just kind of incorporation, trying to incorporate friends, mainly having fun, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
because the POSSESHOT is a photo of the crew. That's what a POSSESHOT is.
Sir.
So when we're all out kicking it and
We
shit
used to
like
have
that.
barbecues at the park.
Yeah, bro. Like,
we used to hang out with all of our friends, and there'd be that one moment during the hangout where we get the phone out or the camera out. Boom, POSSESHOT.
Yeah, because like back, like
but it translates to family photo.
That's what it is. It's the family photo. But like
is.
back then, like this is the crazy thing because people didn't want to be in photos back then, bro. That's the crazy thing. Everybody
a lot of
in the
this.
wing
There was
was
a lot
like,
of this.
nah, bro, no,
No
photos.
face.
No,
No
nobody
face.
wanted to be in fucking flicks, right? Except for the posse shot.
Yeah.
People wanted to be in the posse shot. So like it'd be middle of the night when everyone's deep. There'd be like crews from the north. All the crews are linked up because it'd be some gig or whatever's happened, and then everyone's hella deep. And then we literally used to yell posse shot before it was a music thing or anything. We would yell posse shot, and everyone would like form like Voltron for the flick, for real.
And it still happens.
And then we were like, fuck, posse shot's a fresh name for like an outfit. So
Yeah, tight. And how's it been like from those days to seeing the reception you guys get now? You know what I mean? You're selling out shows. There's crazy like the national profile now. Now we're on national radio. You know what I mean? To come from the streets in the start on a you know a shitty little mic to now getting national recognition. How's the come up been? And have you enjoyed what the last sort of 12 and 18 months has brought you?
Yeah, it's been really good.
yeah, it's pretty fresh.
It's been really fresh to, you know, to being recognised and going, oh, what you guys are doing is cool. But, you know,
cool.
can't stop, won't stop. We just continue wanting to curate fresher things, better bodies of work, and, you know, through releasing these projects, hopefully inspiring the next generations. And
Yeah, like
it's
to be
about
honest,
community.
Like, to be honest, like at the same time as well, not much had really changed. Like we always did it, but then we actually started just putting our things out there.
Straight up.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, bro.
we pretty much always done the same thing. We always like linked with lots and lots of people. We've always been like highly social people, but now we've actually just started showing people what we do type
Straight
thing.
up.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, both from like an MC and producer standpoint, you guys are kind of saying, you know, stuff it to everything else that is going on and going, you know, we're about some like rap, we're about some hip hop stuff. What's the kind of statement and, you know, Mark, you want to leave on the scene with the kind of music that you're making and the statement you're putting out there with those kind of sonics that you're bringing?
Just Melbourne's fresh, bro. The facts. Melbourne's just fresh, and it was always fresh. From
we're
skating to painting to music to beats, just to clothing to everything. Melbourne's fresh,
Straight
and
up.
so like we don't feel like it needs to change. The recipe doesn't need to change.
We're really open-minded as a community in Melbourne, I feel.
Yeah.
But through all different ethnicities, being around each other, through food, through community, through school, and then through our creative ventures, we really don't hone ourselves into one box. We're an amalgamation. We are Melbourne. We're not just Melbourne rappers. We have friends that are really talented in other genres like
DJs,
techno,
drum
like
and bass.
hardcore, drum and bass.
Love
There's
drum and
radio, DJ going on. So there's skateboarders. Things are popping off in Melbourne, and I'm really proud. I'm really proud to
Well said,
represent
bro.
Melbourne, and
Well said.
you know, we're up at the moment, man. So
Yeah, and how's it feel walking around town and seeing all the posse shot shirts out everywhere?
ah, yeah,
Like,
Different.
big respect. Big
Shout outs
respect.
to everybody, yeah. Like, bro, there's this dude, right? This is on multiple occasions, bro. Where this dude's like, yo, I just moved to Geelong. My missus got a job. I moved to Geelong. I don't know nobody here. And then he's like, bugging about it, right? And then he's gone out for breakfast and he's rocked a posse shot shirt. And then some dude's been like, yo, bros, get the money up. And he's been like, yeah. And he's like, now I've got a group of friends.
Yeah.
Bro, this has happened
We
so
often,
many times.
we often get DMs saying that thanks for making music because now I get to go out and make friends just by wearing a t-shirt.
It's actually the craziest shit.
Madness, bro.
So yeah, it's a big respect thing.
So I actually could. That's one of the biggest surprises. I could never actually see that comment. And I said, get the money up in one song, bro.
One song,
I say,
bro.
do you know
One
what I mean?
song.
And then all of a sudden, it's like the thing. Eh?
It's not the first time you've been viral.
Crazy,
Was there another time?
Yeah.
bro.
Is there a story behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
You wanna
not-
tell us
I don't know if you don't know, bro.
I've been viral too many times.
Too many
Ridiculous.
times.
Am I
Way
right?
too many times.
It's actually ridiculous, but yeah.
It's a hard knock life.
Yeah. And I like that touch on the Sonics. Like when you guys are cooking, like what are you guys listening to at the moment? Where are your inspirations coming from?
We just finished listening to the Evidence, the new Evidence
new
product
Evidence album's
project. What else we've been listening to?
The new Dark Low Vidon album's off
yeah,
the
that's
head.
killer. That's killer. Oh, T.
The new Terminator is
Terminator
crazy.
over Drill.
Yeah,
That's crazy shit.
Old Grime MC. He's just released a drill track. Oh, a whole tape actually. It's mad. But just Alchemist, a lot of Alchemist stuff, a lot of Vidon stuff.
I've been
Butcher.
checking. Beat Butcher. I've been checking out the Jim Jones and Harry Fraud
Yeah,
releases.
Yeah, hard.
That's really cool.
A lot of cool stuff happening. It's mad.
Oh, and DJ K-Slay.
Oh, shit.
He had a 110-man cypher.
He had a 110-man cypher, went for 40 minutes. Omar Epps had a fucking verse on
Big
it.
culture.
Shaq.
I saw
Roy
it.
Jones Jr. had a verse.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I haven't watched the whole thing, but
Bro.
I'm gonna sit through
Go home and watch it.
Do it,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Do it, bro.
crazy.
Bet.
Get cozy in
Crazy.
bed.
That's the next episode of the Hip Hop Show. Just that.
40 minutes.
40 minutes straight. Yeah. And
So
you guys
tight.
been doing some work with Nerve lately as well?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
He's been
it's
to the studio.
been through the studio a lot. Big shout out to
bless.
Nerve. Big shout out to
He's
Nerve.
fresh. He's mad
we
talented.
actually got a song with him, yeah?
Yeah, we do. We had lunch with him today. It's pretty fresh. We ordered so much stuff. It was mad.
Oh, bro. Today's
Shit,
lunch
eating
was
this
crazy.
barramundi, bro. It was off its head.
Oh, in Melbourne, known for eating. What are your favourite eating spots in Melbourne?
Dragon Hot Pot.
Ooh, bro.
Dragon Hot Pot.
Dragon
Yes,
Hot
sir.
Pot all the day.
My favourite eat spots.
Must got the
Okay,
good
I'm
eat spots.
just gonna lock in Pellegrini's. Yeah.
Straight.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, Sisto.
Boys, Posse Shot, it's been an absolute privilege to have you guys on the show
Hey,
tonight.
thanks for having us on, man.
Appreciate what you guys are doing for Melbourne, like repping the 3K, pushing Burn City. Yeah, it's
Trade
fresh out
triple.
here, and like I love where the scene's heading, and it's in safe hands with you boys, 100%. You got anyone you want to shout out?
Bless. Shout outs to everybody out there in your area causing mass hysteria. It's Posse
Facts.
Shot live on Triple J, yeah?
That's it.
www.posseshot.com. Get the money up.
Shout outs to all the boys.
We're about to throw to one of your tracks
girls.
right now from PS3. Connie, you want to
Yeah, Messenger Part 2 featuring Alex Jones.
New one off the new album. Still in the
Stay
game.
One. Bless.